He's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Asu Almabayev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Perez.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, let us see how Alex Perez chooses to attack early in this round. As many of you know, he once competed for the UFC Flyweight Championship. That fight did not go particularly well, but more often than not, against the elite fighters, this Team Oyama product has shined. Outstanding striker, very good wrestling base, and he believes his wrestling base is going to be the key to victory here tonight. Close guard.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hit this. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Big ground and pound.
What a strike from off of his back. Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
2 minutes now to go. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nice positional control here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Guard shoulder tip here. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Lands with the ground and pound here. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
We want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, round two. Big overhand right.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, right? I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Fighter connects there. And mixing it up beautifully. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Gets the single leg takedown, well played.
He passes to half guard.
Right into side control.
Changing the position.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good.
Level change into a leg, finish the takedown. Great job. Getting him out here. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
Beautiful transition. You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up. You don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And the horn sounds on round two. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one. Head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big right hand there. Attempts the front kick there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Stuffs the takedown. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly, knee on belly, dropping, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move or the fight's going to get stopped.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Now he's going full mount.
.90 seconds to go. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Asu Almabayev!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout.